everyone, what's up? It's your girl Lex with Domo Lex Intuition. If you're new, please like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my content. If you're returning, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you for becoming a part of the Go Crew. Thank you for mentioning Domo Lex in conversations with family and friends. I really appreciate it. Kudos to you. Toot toot. So on that note, let's jump right in. I'm getting rejecting you is a huge burden for someone at the current moment. They want more. So someone wants more with you. But I'm getting maybe they're in a relationship or something is blocking them from coming towards you. This person feels like your vibe is gold. They use laughter to get your attention or to, be close to you or to, have some type of bond with you. I'm getting this person watches you for inspiration or ideas on how to approach you or things to say to you to get you to laugh. So this person uses laughter. So this may be a person that gets you to laugh a lot, or you notice when they come around, you're already laughing or smiling because you know that they're going to make you laugh, and that, you're going to be crying tears laughing when this person is around. You both know that. So you may just look each other's direction and start laughing. So I'm getting access is granted. This is a person that you also feel like you wouldn't mind having this person in your life. You also feel like, happy when you're around this person, and you feel like, it would be just a good time to, spark a conversation or someone that you could talk to all day or someone that you wouldn't get tired of. You feel like you two both have chemistry and a lot in common. I'm getting this person is hoping that you're a single. This person hopes that you're a single. They hope that you don't have anybody in your life that you want to spend the rest of your life with. They hope that you're a chill person and you kind of, going with the flow of life and that you don't have any real attachments with anyone. So I'm getting that this could be someone's manager. This could be a boss, someone that you work for. I'm also getting this could be someone's kid's father. Maybe it's been years since y'all been together. They're in a relationship with someone else. But this person has been seeing you in on times when where y'all visit with the kids or however it goes. This person always tries to make you laugh or, they're trying to rekindle something or they feel like something can be rekindled. It's something going on between you two that when you guys do come around each other, you're laughing. It's comical. It's very funny and good energy. You both have been laughing a lot around each other. So it's either this manager, someone that you work for, or either ex, or this is someone new that you have met. This is someone that you have an interest in. But I'm getting that this person, feels like they have to reject you for some reason. What's this reason? Maybe this is a very responsible person and they usually don't, trip up, make mistakes, or usually have any red flags or anything that anyone could really complain about or, have tea on them about. Clock that, about them. So they're very responsible, and I'm getting that you are very responsible. And this person feels like they have to reject you because they are already in a commitment with someone else or in a relationship with someone else, and they feel like this would be out of their character to start something with you behind the scenes. They're very attracted to you. They have a major crush. They have a major crush on you. This person has a major crush and they want more. This person wants more with you. They can't get over the thought of wanting more with you. It keeps being persistent. This ideal, this pull towards you, this magnetism to you keeps being persistent in this person's mind and in their energy and in their activities. I'm getting this person wants to spend a night with you. They want to spend a time with you, period. But this person pictures themselves coming home to you. They picture themselves spending the night with you and just enjoying, all their quality time and free time with you. So this person is folding like a chair at the current moment. Their emotions is drawing them so much to you that they're folding like a chair. This person is thinking about risking it all. They see limitless potential with you, and I'm getting divine masculine. So this could be someone's divine masculine, or this is a masculine that's very divine. And at the current moment, I'm getting the song Essence by Wizkid. You don't need no other body. So this person feel like they don't need anyone else but you. And this is what has this person tripping, because how are they feeling that way when they're with someone else or when they're committed to someone else and you just came into their life and came into the picture, or they just had this thought or ideal or something that sparked about you and they can't let it go. This person can't let it go. I'm getting that, Your energy is pressure. You're pressure when you come around this person. You know, they're sorry that they feel this way about you, but they not sorry because they know that it's something there. They know that it's something they want. They know that this is an experience, you know, but this person has to currently has to act like a coward. You know, they can laugh and joke with you and go so far, then they have to pull back, you know. They're tired of this. Then this person can't sleep at night. They're very sleepy throughout the day because they can't sleep. They're not getting much rest because their mind is overworking, overtime, thinking about you and them, thinking about how they can make this happen, thinking about if they should end their relationship and come towards you, thinking about how you would feel about that if you would want the same thing, thinking about how everyone would look at them. Maybe they're in a situation that they've been in years, and maybe they have connections with families, you know, kids and income, and they just can't sleep because they don't know how they are going to get you into their life, but they know that they want you there. This person knows that they want you there. They have been very defensive about everything with their partner. Very defensive. Telling this partner they have nothing to worry about when they have everything to worry about. This person is used to being sure of things, and they're unsure of why they can't have you. They know why they can't have you, but it makes them really nervous that they want you. They keep telling their partner that they're tripping over nothing. But this person see you as highly favored, you know, and if they were real with themselves and their realistic expectations, all they see is you. Let's see. This person wants you. I see someone like reaching around the collar of their shirt or swallowing hard when you walk away or when you come around. This person swallows hard. They trying to get over this. Yes, I'm getting that this person has a family. They have a family with someone, but they want you. They want to experience you. They want to experience you. They feel like you are just what the doctor ordered. They feel like you are just what the doctor ordered. They feel like you're right up their alley. They feel like you're the perfect person for them to, you know, have an experience with, but they're already involved. Oh my God. This person may have not been answering their partner's phone calls because they're thinking about you, or when they're entertaining you and their phone's ringing and you guys are at work, or if they're around you or in your presence, they won't pick up their phone if this other person is calling. The other person is thinking, please pick up, like, is everything okay? Please pick up. And they're not answering the phone because that's their time with you. This person takes the time they have with you, even if it's at work, even if it's just for a visit. They take it very seriously and they don't want no interruptions. So they will ignore their partner's phones if they're at work with you, or if they're around you, if they're anywhere in your company. This person will ignore their partner's calls, and their partner wants them to pick up, and they're thinking in their head, just us. They feel like that's their time with you. They want it to just be you and them. They don't want any interruptions. They want you to just relax, and they want to just relax in your presence. This person feels very tapped in when they're around you. It's something spiritually that awakens in this person when they're around you, and your energy, you both feel it. It's like a magnetism. I'm getting you could be a divine feminine. I'm getting it's shocking people without trying. So this means that other people around you guys can feel it. Other people around you guys can feel the energy. Other people that see you guys interact or talk to each other, they like, damn, they act like they in a couple, or there's some type of energy between these two. And some people may try to, you know, come over and interrupt the conversation, or ask you to do something else at work, or ask them to do something else. People try to come in between this conversation or whatever you guys got going on, because they want you guys to wrap it up. They feel the energy also. You know, they feel the intent. Um, they feel the intent. Sorry, somebody was popping fireworks. I didn't know what that was. It kind of scared me. Somebody's outside popping fireworks again. But they want to come in between it. They feel like you guys should wrap up your conversation, or wrap up what you guys got going on, because they feel like you guys are getting too comfortable with each other. You know, a lot of people want to throw shade on this connection. But this person feels that you are very special. Only time will tell. This person wants to come towards you so bad. They want to come towards you so bad, especially I'm getting this summer. This summer has been very hard for this person not to come towards you. I'm getting maybe they may say something to you or just tell you how they feel about you in the fall and ask you to keep it to yourself. Or you may keep it to yourself because you know that this person is not single. I'm getting you're very clever and you're a person that pretends to be shy. I'm getting you pretend to be shy, but you have had thoughts about this person too. And you know, I'm getting some of you might not be turned off to being open to even if it's a one night stand with this person. You pretend to be shy, but you may want to have a one night stand with this person. You just feel like you're living your life. You're living life, you know. It could force a change. It could cause things to go in a different direction because if the person feels strong for you, then you guys sleep together and they enjoy that too. It could cause them to want to leave what they have behind. So this could be the fear that both of you have is that things would change so quickly and that a lot of people would get hurt about this. But in another way, you guys have so much strong intentions for each other and strong feelings for each other that you kind of sometimes think about accepting the cards and then, you know, play the game, accepting the cards where they fall, you know. The higher ups is watching this connection. They may have a partner that's a huge complainer. They feel like you have alien energy. They feel like no one has the energy that you have. No one has touched their soul or sparked their spirit like you have, or brought out the side of them that you bring out. This person is giving up. They feeling like giving up on holding back from you. They don't want you to hesitate if they come towards you. They don't want you to hesitate if they try to come towards you. They want you to know that they don't think you naive. They don't think that you're easy lay or easy to get around with or something like that or a slut or something. They don't want you to think that they think that about you because they don't. They don't. They don't. They think that you and then will be a good energy that y'all will have something good together. I'm getting fist bomb. So I'm getting your love life is getting better. Oh my God, I just see someone so deep in their thoughts and so lost at why they can't have you in their life, how they're going to have you in their life. This may be a person that may have cried alone or just went through, like, I'm saying, being very upset and punching pillows and just really upset when they were alone because, dang, why would I meet a person like this when I'm already in a situation like this? You know, this is how this person is feeling. I'm getting yes, sir. They're confirming it with yes, sir. That's exactly how I feel. They tried to fight their feelings for you and fight the temptation for you, but it's getting weak. They're folding like a chair. This person is gonna let you know by the end of summer to fall how they feel about you. It's gonna be up to you. I'm getting don't let them upset you because some of them may come to you saying that they can't live their relationship, but are you open to, exploring things with them? Don't let them make you upset. This person has been chasing their tail, coming up with different ways to approach you, to, be a part of your life, to experience this with you this lifetime. And I'm getting some of you may be open to it. Or some of you may be done dealing with this person when they come to you this way because you're going to just get a sense to not get involved with being a third party. You can be a Cancer or this person could be a Cancer. Maybe you don't want to be in a third party, relationship. Maybe you feel like this is just a phase. You two wanting each other. You two knowing each other. Maybe you feel like you should walk away and not, have any type of friendship or conversation with this person. See things how they are and just start talking and meeting other people so this can go away. Let's see. What's going to be the outcome of this? What's going to be the outcome? I'm getting someone may just take back their power and keep it pushing, and leave this person mind fucked. Leave them wanting you. Leave them with their temptation and their crazy, freaky, wild thoughts they have about you. You may leave this person mind fucked. Take your power back. Walk away. Step into your divine feminine energy and find someone that is available. Because I'm getting that you got lost into this with this person too, because you began having feelings for them too. You may notice this person barely smiling before they approach you. So if you see this person start smiling and laughing less, that doesn't mean that they're not interested. They're thinking about how they're going to make this all happen and how serious things can get if they do. You may need to get a flat tire or something happen. Not wishing that on anyone, but something may happen where you may need this person's help or a male's help. And their actions is going to tell you everything if you ask them for their help. They're going to read between the lines. Maybe you may have some drinks I'm getting and feel kind of kinky. And you may invite this person over or ask them, can they come by to help you with something? And they're going to read between the lines. And they're going to be willing and able to show up, to get away, to get out the house, to stop by. And something may happen between you two. I'm saying that things can lead to a sexual situation. Maybe it might lead to that and that's it. But maybe it may lead to that and continue. And then where are you going to go from there? Where are you going to go from there? So that's what you got to think about. But yeah, I'm getting someone's going to use the oldest trick in the book to get this person to come spend some alone time with them, or show up at their house and show up somewhere where they can be alone. And I'm getting it may be you, because you can't go to this person's home, so you may invite them to yours or over to your place. And you're going to let this person know that you're there for them, you're understanding, you feel the same way, they can rely on you. It's going to be a lot of positive energy between you two. And that's the thing, is so much positive energy between you two that you can't ignore. Let's see what's final words we got for this. So I'm getting this can be for on your lunch break. Maybe you guys get together on each other's lunch break and go back to someone's place, or you guys meet up at a room. You guys are gonna probably make some type of plan to get together, because you guys both want to explore each other. You guys both want to be intimate with each other, away from others. I'm getting someone may say no. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do that. But I'm getting cut through the illusions. You're in denial. You definitely want this like they do. I'm just ain't giving the message. Silence is going to be key. So if this goes on, this person is still involved with someone else, you're going to have to know that you got to keep this to yourself. You got to keep this to yourself. What if you fall in love? You got to think about all of these things. You got to prepare yourself for any way this can go. Because this person definitely feels like they need no other body, and they try to resist you, but it burdened them so much that they're no longer able to do it. They're so turned on by you. So turned on. Oh my God. I can feel the energy. The temperature is rising. This person wants you, and they're not going to let anything get in the way of that. They're going to come towards you. And they feel your energy too, like drawing them in. So they're feeding off of your energy. Someone is going to have hurt feelings, and I'm getting this is the person they're involved with, because it may come out and people may start to speak about how they see you two together or spending time together, and they may get back to this person that they think their partner is cheating on them. So on that note, that's all I have for right now. It's your girl Lex. Please hit that bell notification so that you're notified whenever I have an upload. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if this resonates with you, please share a comment in the comment section and hit that thumbs up button. And if you have advice for anyone else that can resonate with, feel free to share it. We'd love to hear it. So on that note, it's your girl Lex, and I'm out. Peace. Mwah.